guys, it's Sharie! I decided to do a get ready with me because I'm getting ready and might as well film it. So I had already started when I decided to film it because I figured I could be chatty and also film. So I have put on this HD e.l.f. under eye concealer, not that it made a big difference. And I did use my Too Faced Shadow Insurance primer and a moisturized, but that's it. So I have just been I've been in like a makeup funk, and I feel like I was in a makeup funk the last time I filmed, and like the funk is not lifting. It's probably because it's so hot outside, but it just feels like so much work to like get ready and put on makeup. I don't know, I'm like, I'd rather not. So I haven't been doing very much makeup at all, if any. I'm also trying not to spend so much money on makeup because I don't wear it, and it's just collecting and like piling, and it's starting to cause me anxiety. I'm the kind of person where like I'll get obsessed with something and then I'll collect it, and then like owning all of it makes me like really anxious looking at it, and all of these drawers are filled with stuff and I never wear them. So I'm starting to get like when I come in here, and I just don't want to be like that anymore. Like I want to have things that I really love and that I really want to use, and oh my god, this is darker than I thought. Hello, pigment. Let's take that down a notch. Ooh, girl. All right, so I do have my hair in pin curls. That's why I look like I should be on the front of a syrup container. But it's how I get no heat curls with zero effort. I just sleep on it and they appear in the morning. I'm gonna reprime that eye since, whoa, pigment. I didn't realize that that was such a dark color. My skin is super weird. Like it's just sometimes the color will look like a champagne color and then I put it on my face and it's like brown. So I'm trying to use some of my Strobe Cosmetics palettes, and I'm gonna mix them up with a whole bunch of stuff. That's another thing, is I always sort of get stuck on where I think I can only do a look using one company or product, and then that's another way that I don't use things, is because I'm like, well, I can't find all the things I need in this one product, so I'm not going to do it. I know, I'm crazy. So today I'm pretty excited. I'm going to have lunch with my bestest friend since fetushood. We've known each other since first grade, and she just moved back. Not super, she's within 30 minutes of me now. So, I mean, it's not like, you know, my neighbor, but she's way closer than she was, because she used to be like 2 and 3 hours away from me. So we're gonna go and like celebrate her homecoming and have lunch and do some shopping and drink some boba tea and just have like a nice little Atlanta day. So I'm pretty excited. I was like, I'm not gonna do very much makeup, but then I was like, you know what? Like I very rarely go like to Atlanta. Me and my friend don't get to hang out a lot. Like I'm gonna step it up a notch. Get pretty for her. So what's been new with me? Not a whole lot. I've just been sort of lounging and lazing. I'm not feeling that makeup scene. I guess I just feel like when it comes to the YouTubes, there's just not a whole lot of like newness or freshness, and the same sort of people are doing the same sort of things, and I don't know, and I don't really have time to like watch videos as much anymore, which sucks because there really are some amazing YouTubers out there that I follow and watch, and I feel like I just haven't been giving them the attention they deserve. But that's because, I don't know, summer's busy. We've got lots of gardening stuff going on. I have been canning salsa like it's going out of business. My husband and I, you know, have an eBay shop, and we also have a antique booth, so like we've been all up in that. And warm season is like prime season for finding things for those shops, so we've been busy doing that, and I've just been taking more of a involved role in our eBay shop. Whereas before it was mostly my husband, I would just help find the things, but now I'm actually like listing the things. And so it's just been, you know, my priorities have just sort of shifted to like my home and the farm and our finances and my husband, and you know, it should be that way. So YouTube is just kind of taking a back seat, unfortunately. I want to wear blue eyeshadow or green. I don't know. This color, it just speaks to me, but I just don't know if I need to get that crazy today. I think I'm gonna do the green because I haven't tried the green on my lid, and I have tried the other one, so green it is. Just been sort of taking a step back from YouTubes, and I don't know, when things start to cause me stress more than they cause me joy, I tend to not do them. And I don't know, like I've felt pressured to do videos, and I don't like that feeling. I want to film when I feel like filming and when I'm in a good mood and I'm perky, and that just hasn't really been happening lately for me. Not for any particular reason, it's just I haven't felt the motivation. But I really miss interacting with my YouTube family and my YouTube friends, and I feel out of the loop. I feel like I'm out of the loop, guys. This green is amazing. Not so sure I like it with this crease color, but we're going with it because we're already there. Also, it is hot as blazes here in Georgia. It is like 95 is the average every day. It's muggy. Ugh, it's like misery, misery, misery. I hate hot weather, and I live in Georgia. I don't know. Like, get your life together. I've also been super focused on getting back on track with my weight loss. I'm down 11 pounds since the last time I made a video. The ones that I posted a week or so ago, those were pre-filmed, so I haven't filmed in a while. Those are just ones that I had filmed and edited, and they were just sitting there. So yeah, so I'm down 11 more pounds, and I am not at my goal, but I'm getting so close. So trying to stay on track with that. So that's been another sort of priority that's not been makeup. I just like watching everything I put in my mouth. I'm a mess today. See, I'm so unpracticed. I don't even know how to put makeup on my face in any order anymore. It's like I've lost all my magic. It's like Christmas on my eye. These shadows are just like amazeballs. I don't know why I don't play with them more. Ooh, I just don't know. We're going to this little pub in Atlanta that's really cute, and it's super tiny, and there's only like 10 tables, and the food is like beyond amazing. And they brew their own beer because they're so like cool and stuff. So that's what we're going to do. And then I think we're gonna maybe go to Lush. Really my friend's day, whatever she wants. Girl, this eye look has just gone like way, way crazier than I intended. This is why I don't film and get ready, because I overdo it. I'm like, let's just go for a simple little, you know, eye, and then I start filming and I'm like, ooh, colors. What else is new with me? I'm very into bullet journaling. I just started a bullet journal 2 or 3 weeks ago. And what's funny about bullet journaling, it's kind of just like paper planning, is like all of a sudden you're like, whoa. I had my little journal book for like over a week, and I just was really scared to start it because I was like, I'm gonna mess it up. And then once I started it, I was like, wee, good crazy. And so yeah, so I've been bullet journaling. I love it. I love it so much more than my Erin Condren planner. My Erin Condren planner is super cute, and I love, you know, the stickers and all that kind of stuff, but I didn't feel like it was really getting me organized. It was more me just like scrapbooking. It wasn't, I wasn't really doing anything for me. So bullet journaling I like because I can make a layout the way that I want it to function for me. And I'm a list maker. I love to make lists. I love that kind of stuff. And this bullet journaling kind of lets you be a list maker, and you're not kind of confined to boxes. Let me out my box. Yeah, so I've just been doing those things, embroidery and bullet journaling and working on our house and our garden and not really makeuping. I'm also sort of feeling like, since I'm not makeuping as much, I would love to do like other videos, that like other content that aren't just makeup and shopping and hauling. Because I'm really trying to kind of get away from those things. I'm trying to haul less and only buy things that we need, not things that I just want. So let me know down below if there's any videos that I've done in the past that you really liked that weren't strictly makeup related, or if there's any that you'd like to see me do, or I don't know, like I feel like I'm lacking content for you guys, and I want to have content for you guys. I've been wearing pretty much strictly powder lately. I'll do like a cream concealer and then this Physicians Formula BB cream powder. I used this all last summer, and I love it. I still love it. I either put it on with a sponge, or I just use a little puffy brush, and it just gives great coverage, and it's super quick and easy. And you can carry it with you, so I can reapply in this hot heat and not look crazy. Well, I always look crazy. Get them ears. Get your jibble gibbles. Boop. So there's foundation. Like, it's just super quick, super easy. Bam. Then I've just been taking my Wet n Wild. This is my Cabana. This is your Cabana. Reserve your Cabana. It's just a shimmery finishing powder, and I just use it on a fluffy brush and just put it everywhere so I'm all glowy. So glowy. This has so much fallout. It's ridiculous, but I just love it. And then for brows, I've just been doing this Brow Pal by The Balm. I've had this for 1,000 years, and I'm just now getting to pan. But I love this stuff. brows. And then to hold them in place, I've just been using my Ulta Brow Tint spongy thing. I'm almost out. It's dying, but now that it's a little bit dried up, it just doesn't really have a lot of color. I just put it in, and it just sort of smooths them down and holds them in place. Who be Snapchatting me? I don't know. Oh, liner. Haha. That's another thing I haven't been doing a whole lot of lately. Let's see how this line is gonna go. So I have to do my eyeliner off camera, or I might speed through this, but you'll probably just see this because I gotta get up in it. Also, am I crazy or is one of my brows bigger than the other? Let's try and fix that. That's crazy. You looking crazy. Once you do that first line, like just commit. Like just commit to it, like you've done it, own it. That left wing, she has a mind of her own. Left wing, left wing. Once I do my initial wing with my Physicians Formula liner pen, which is my holy grail, I've been using it since I started YouTube, so forever. But I also go in with my e.l.f. cream liner, and I do sort of almost like tight lining, but I don't go under because that freaks me out, but I just kind of dip it in the top. That way I get a darker, more saturated color, but I don't put it on the actual wing because it tends to transfer when I blink. This Real Techniques fine liner brush, this is what I usually use, but I'm not in love with this brush. If you guys have like a holy grail, cruelty-free, drugstore, purchasable, really pointy, sharp liner brush, please let a sister know. Boop, liner. I don't know what's up with my left eye, but for the last, I don't know, 4 or 5 months, when I do liner, just on my left eye, on the inner corner, if I use that fine liner, or I use the felt pen, it makes my eyes water, but if I use a brush and cream, it doesn't, so I have to use this in order to get it into the corner of this eye. You don't care, but I'm just letting you know that my left eye is whiny. I didn't even tell you guys what shadows I used. I apologize. I used the Strobe Cosmetics Hotel palette, and the colors that I used are Checking In, which is the green that I have on my, which is the green that I have on my lid. In their Freak Show palette, I used Conjoined, this champagne-y sort of color in my crease, and then in my outer corner, I used Bearded Lady. Of these palettes. Oh, and then on my brow bone and inner corner, I'm using The Countess, which is this really pretty white, and it has sort of like a pinky red sheen sort of shimmer. So pretty! So for the under part of my eye, I'm just going to go in with the green color and probably just do it all on my lower lash line because I'm now in a bit of a rush. So I went in with a black liner on my waterline. This one's just like from Ulta, it's just whatever. And then on my lower lashes, I'm going to use the e.l.f. silver one. There's no name on it, but it's the one with the teeny tiny little beep beep doo. And my mascara of choice is the Bigger Lashes by Milani. I'm obsessed with this stuff. I've mentioned it in videos. Just go get it. It's amazing. I totally forgot to do blush, so this is my most used blush of life. It's by the All Natural Face, and Every Day is a Good Day, and it's just this really pretty natural, neutrally sort of orange color. I don't know. It just gives me the perfect little flush of color. But it's very pigmented, so you gotta be careful because all of a sudden you'll be like, whoa. And lastly, we got some lips to do. I have been obsessed with these Milani matte lip creams. I have 4 colors, and I just got this one the other day, so I'm gonna try it on camera. But I love every single one of the light colors, but I did get the darkest color. I think it's called Sugar. I do not like that formula. It crunched and flaked and just grossed off my lips within minutes. But the color is really pretty. Ooh, girl, I don't know how I feel about my mouth with a nude lip, but this is me with a nude lip. This is the color Adorable. It's the lightest one that they have. I just gotta get used to my face with it, I think. I'm very used to like other colors, but my favorite one is Precious, which is one color up from this one, and then there's one more that's darker that I think is called something, but it's my favorite one. So I will probably end up, I'm gonna wear this and see how I like it, but I'll probably end up changing it. So this is my finished face. And if I have time and remember, I'll try and get a shot with me with my pin curls down before I head out. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me and watching me get ready, and I'll see you guys in my next video, hopefully. Let me know down below if you have any video ideas or requests, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!